All right, what's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys tapping in to the regularly scheduled talks from the FMV. It is now 8 p.m., so we're going to get this rolling in just a moment. If everybody in here could tweet the space out, that'd be really helpful for us. We want to get as many community members in here as possible to get everybody informed. Although we do have the recap, of course, courtesy of Willow Kid. If anybody does have to tap out, at any point during the conversation, you can always catch the recap tomorrow morning. So no worries there. But anyway, man, we're super stoked. Miami's going to be super lit. We've got a lot planned in such a small, period of time. So I'm very excited. I land in Miami somewhere around like 2 p.m. or something like that on Friday. So, once everybody touches down and, we get in cahoots, we're going to start doing some crazy things. Farmer Q in the house, everybody. Let's get Q up here.
What's good, fam? Grateful.
What up?
Yo, Drew, Q, what it do? Shouts out to the devs.
Just carrying 20 pounds of short ribs into my apartment real quick. About to get situated.
Gonna be a crazy next few days, baby, but we hyped. Big hype.
Big hyped. If anybody missed that, Drew said he's got 20 pounds of short ribs. He's bringing it into the apartment right now. He's got them ready. So that's just a little tip of the iceberg for what's going to be, on the menu.
Yeah, and believe it or not, I don't know what flights are like. It's one of the most expensive weekends in Miami to rent places. But I actually looked today. I mean, there's still some really affordable spots. So I know it's super last minute, but anyone that's been on the edge about coming, it's gonna be a phenomenal time. I think the price of the ticket, the plane ticket to get out here, will be well worth. I mean, just the dinner alone. We're not going cheap, like you said. We're doing short ribs. We'll get into more, but yeah, that's gonna be a fun ass party. And then, Saturday, we're at the nicest spot you could be in Miami, pretty much. And mid spaces, I'll be tweeting out a sick giveaway. I know some people have probably already peeped on Instagram, and I've kind of given a few tips in Discord about something that we're going to be giving away at our show. But yeah, it's going to definitely going to be, in my opinion, very, very worth it to show up if you can make it. If you can't make it, like I said, Willow's going to be videoing the whole thing, and it's kind of just going to give everyone who can't make it an idea of who Drew and I are. We'll do interviews. Same with Chandler, Gucci. Like I said, we're going to be, we'll bring you in with us as much as we can if you can't make it, and kind of show you what our parties are going to be like moving forward. Because again, this is just. This is in South Florida, so obviously, Drew and I grew up here. This is right where we live, but we definitely plan on traveling the country and doing lots more of these in the future. And I think the video Willow is going to provide is going to kind of give a lot of our community access into what it's like to be a patron holder and what that gets you. And then also, anyone who's kind of been on the edge, of joining our community is going to be able to kind of see what we're about, who we are as people, and, the type of utility we're going to provide moving forward for owning patrons. So we're amped for that. We're amped to meet as many people as possible. And just think this is going to be a really big opportunity for our project, all of our community members, everyone who's been rocking with us from the beginning. I think this is going to be a big weekend for us, and we're stoked. So yeah, all the support from our community we can get for blasting out our show, Lot Basel, anything like that, we always greatly appreciate everyone and everything you guys do. So I had to take a sip of water. I was dragging on for a second.
I know. I was about to say, you take a sip of water. I'm finishing up taking this dab, and we'll get the show on the road.
Funny, I'm loading one up. Drew's finished carrying up his short ribs, and then then we'll get straight up into it. But yeah, I mean, like, again, I mean, just peep the top, you know. That's one of my good homies, Jay Stacks. I've been friends with him for probably, 10, 15 years. We wanted to make sure we did it big. So for anyone who can't make it.
Uh-oh. Q's getting rugged a bit.
You see the type of venue that we rented out here, it's can you hear me?
Q Daddy, you're getting rugged a little bit.
Hopefully he can oh no, see, he just went back down to listener. All right. Anyway, as Q was saying, yeah, this is like the first main meetup that we're having as FMV, and it's kind of we're utilizing obviously Colin's relationship with JStacks and what JStacks has built within his niche community, and we're kind of going forward to kind of put FMV, on a little bit of a not a pedestal. I don't like that word, but to kind of push us up a little bit and show people who have may never seen NFTs, but they do like all types of other art, and are willing to invest in a lot of other types of art. To show these people what an NFT is, what it's like to be a part of a community. They'll see us there, they'll see the patron holders there, and it's like once you see it with your own eyes, someone can explain to you till the cows come home about this, that, and the other thing. But when you really understand with your own eyes, you really see it and experience it, you're like, oh shit, like that, like I'm saying I want to be a part of that. That's some shit that I really, believe is dope. So cool. We got Q back in his house. Got rugged there for a moment, but we're good. Still connecting. Sheesh. They don't want Q to speak tonight. He did a good speech. They said that's too much. It's too good. Damn. Well, sheesh. Getting right into it. I'll start real quick. We just had the Dr. Ed giveaway that we were posting all day today, and then for the past, I guess, few days. We got the winners have been generated, and we're gonna announce the winners shortly after this Spaces. So that's dope. I think I see a few of the winners actually in here, which is even sicker. So we got a couple winners in here. You guys don't know who you are yet, but we're gonna post that. And then let's see. What was the giveaway? That was got the detox. That was I think vitamin D, zinc, and quercetin. Courtesy of Global Healing. That's kind of like an introductory detox. All of those play a vital part and a synergistic part as well. They all work together to help you, detoxify from all these cancer-causing and just disease-causing, toxins that we, ingest every day. So, super lit. We got 10 people that received that pack, and then it's like $100 gift card to Global Healing as well. So it's gonna be super dope.
Yeah, I'm super sorry I had to space out there. Q just called me and was trying to figure out what was going on, but I'm super stoked on this giveaway. I mean, I've said it. I'm a broken record, but those three things: quercetin, zinc, and vitamin D. Some I take every morning. The three of them work together beautifully, and it's something that will really help and boost your immune system. Even if you don't win the giveaway, I mean, go out to your local wherever it is, Whole Foods, pharmacy,
Go to
whatever.
globalhealing.com. No.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yes, sir. What am I thinking? But yeah, it's you know, it makes a load of difference for me day to day, and it's something that everyone should be taking as well. So, and on top of that, his signed books, and he's also giving out some gift cards in the giveaway too. So, it's it's something we're super stoked on for sure. I know we did generate the winners, but we will be posting that at some point during the Spaces for sure.
Yeah, stoked on that. Like I said, a couple of the winners are actually in here right now. Pretty dope. We got Mr. Jabrell in the house. Just threw me a fist. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Vibing in here. Well, cool. Let's get right into it then. As far as Lot Basel goes, We will be there, of course, all day from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. You can check out all of our pages, my page, Drew's page, Q's page, the main page, the Instagram. All the details are there. And then the address and everything, of course, we'll drop the day of. But yeah, so that's on Saturday. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. We got Friday first too, which is the FMV Patron Bungalow Bash. That's what I've been calling it. It's a private dinner at the Airbnb that the FMV staff is staying at. It's exclusive for FMV holders. Doors open at 9 p.m. We'll probably party till somewhere around 2 a.m. Or if it's still popping, we'll just let it go. Who knows? Because Lot Basel doesn't start till 2 p.m. So we don't have to be anywhere too early. That being said, we're going to have food catered by Drew himself. Like we were just saying, those 20 pounds of short ribs that just got brought into his apartment. That's, just the tip of the iceberg. Hopefully we'll have some desserts. We'll ask Drew. I don't know if Drew's if he has any experience with desserts and anything, but if not,
I'll
who
be
knows?
honest. I'll be honest. It might be BYOD. I'll just say that.
Hey, it's BYOD. You heard it here first. Bring your own desserts. Pull up with some donuts or something cool. But nah. So
If you really want to win me over, bring me some authentic tres leches.
ooh, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
That's what. So you heard it there. You heard it there. So anyway, um, we've got. Let's see. I'm looking at my notes. Sorry, we've got
I
again
can
Lot
go into
Basel.
the food. Not to cut you off, Grateful. I can go into the
Oh yeah.
food.
Okay,
Why
shit. Go
not?
ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, because
Why
I have
not?
no idea. Go ahead. Let them know. Let them know.
So we're gonna be doing a little bit of smoked meats, some ribs, some smoked short ribs as well, braised smoked short ribs. We're gonna have Miami style. I can't hold an event without having some stone crabs there, born and raised on them. But a whole barbecue theme really. Think of like Texas style barbecue. So smoked meats, like potato salads, all the sides, all the accoutrement, that good old white bread. Of course, some vegan options for my boy Grateful and anybody else.
Thank you.
So that's what you can expect. It's gonna be legit for sure. So definitely get hyped for that as well.
Gee. Yeah, that sounds good. This is and it's not your regular run of the mill, potato salad and things like this. I don't know if anybody's a member of the Discord. You saw Drew's Thanksgiving spread. That was crazy, and he made it look effortless. He knocked this out, made it look like he did this, with his hands behind his back. And this guy's got this spread that like you never seen. It would look like a buffet in the hotel. Incredible. So definitely something to be looking forward to.
He set the standards high with that post too. So
Dude, I'm telling you.
he did that for a reason. He's got the pressure now. He can handle it.
See,
All right, let's go.
whole time it was just a little teaser. He said, if I can chef for my whole family for Thanksgiving, I definitely can put the FMV on my back.
Oh yeah, Willa gonna be behind him with the cam. It's gonna be legit.
That's right. That's right.
I see Gutter Zoe down there. I know you're gonna be feasting on Friday night.
But it do. Oh, Gizo definitely gonna be feasting with us, bro.
Gee.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Cobb,
cool. Yeah.
Cobb, what's up, homie? How you doing? Good to see you in here. That's a dope fucking cat, bro. Nerf, always good to see you in here, homie. Like I always say, bro, I can't wait till we can come over. I mean, shit, it'd be great to come to Australia, bro. We're gonna have to fly you out to us eventually, man. Probably. Probably gonna be too hard to get the whole damn squad out to Australia, but we definitely got to get you over here for sure.
Most definitely. Yeah, man.
Raven, hope you're doing well. MLS Bets, good to see the Cheetah King in here. 49er, all the homies in here. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for the day we can meet all y'all. But again, anyone who can make it this weekend, man, we are so thrilled to meet y'all and chop it up and finally kick it in person. So
Yo, Grateful. What's the music situation Friday night?
So, music situation. Drew was talking about he might have his homie come through and DJ, but also I've been making a playlist. I'm getting a good playlist together. I'm gonna have some music. Your boy Grateful on the ones and twos, unless Drew's homie comes through. Either way, the vibes will be provided in that regard, 100% guaranteed.
Yes, sir. Yeah, my boy's gonna come through. DJ CD. He's gonna play a 1 hour set from like 10:30 to 11:30. But in between, before and after that, your boy Grateful's gonna be on the ones and twos as well. But yeah, DJ CD is the homie from the hometown, but he was up in New York. He actually worked with Virgil for a minute, DJing with him and going to events with him. Rest in peace, Virgil. But he's the homie, and he's got the tunes for sure. So we're gonna have a nice little mix.
Most definitely.
Yeah, we're gonna have, you'll see. Yeah, it's gonna be a vibe. We're gonna have all types of games and shit set up. I think y'all already saw the bungalow we got. So again, like I said, for anyone who can't make it, we're gonna do everything we can possibly to give you the experience that you're gonna be getting in the future when we come, somewhere closer to you. Are we gonna always be able to come right into everyone's hometown? Obviously not. But our goal is going to be obviously, to go around, the country and do these different events. And when we do them, we're going to get these really cool, we're going to get these dope ass big, Airbnbs, really nice ones, so we can set up for our team, like that's part of the utility that comes with owning a patron. I can't even imagine right now how many people, in and around Miami that don't know about NFTs even, would love to go scoop a patron if they actually knew about the project, off the floor right now. I think, we still have a pretty low floor. There's still some people, we haven't mooned yet. We understand. We think this is a big weekend where we're gonna, get to connect with a lot of new people. Show who we really are as people. Show what we're gonna do for the community moving forward. Make a lot of new connections. And like I said, right now, as low as the floor is, we don't love to see it, obviously, but for a weekend like this weekend, I think it's a really good time to onboard some new people into our community. And again, for realistically, for point oh 0.02 or 0.018, whatever, $100 plus gas, $150 gets you, a whole exclusive weekend in Miami. You're getting a full dinner, at a really, really nice house, in Miami Beach, catered to you. I mean, the short ribs alone are probably the cost of what a patron is right now, and then you're gonna get the free VIP, Saturday all day into the party. There's going to be a lot of, we've kind of told you guys some of the stuff we're going to be doing, but you already know we're going to be coming out with some surprises on Saturday too. So just getting into our community, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff like this in the future. So
Yeah,
having the homie Willow there to film it is going to show you what it's going to be like. Obviously Miami's a little different, but maybe we'll come to Chi-Town or come out to LA or so we're have a community vote where everyone thinks that would be a good spot everyone could get to. But yeah, I know I'm going on.
I
Just
was
because I
going to
really,
Q. I was going to note on that what you brought up earlier and just now. Willow's going to be filming the entire thing, and obviously the editing process of that. It'll come out eventually. Probably sometime next week, or we'll figure that out. But in the meantime, we're also going to be having a live stream all Friday night and a live stream all Saturday during the event. For anybody who's missing out, they can hop on that and see what we're up to, what we're doing. We're originally going to do that on Discord, but I think we are going to set that up on Twitch. So just stay tuned for those links and that announcement as well. But we want everyone participating, even if you can't make it to the 305.
yep, big facts for sure. Good call. And yeah, like I said, you'll kind of get to see the whole vibe. If you can make that, dope. If not, like I said, y'all know what Willow can do on the edits, so we're hyped. We're hyped to have him for the whole weekend. Rock.
Also, those T-shirts above, that's pretty nice too.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
they're
So included, so with Lot Basel, like I was saying, we got the crazy location. We've been posting it. This amazing penthouse rooftop location, so nice and pristine. And we've got everybody actually going to be wearing these little type booty sock thingies to go on your shoes to make sure that there's no. It's like a dust cover, to make sure that there's no dust on these floors because it's a rented space, of course. And that's per Jay Stacks, the guy who's throwing the show. Collins, good homie. But yeah, so that just tells you, kind of the, where we're at and what the vibe is. We're right on par with Art Basel, which is dope. But so we got the dope location starts at 2 p.m. Security's going to check people in. We got good security so everybody can feel good and safe. You don't have to worry about anything crazy. Um, Nobody's sneaking in doing anything wild. You can bring if you have cool art pieces. If you're a glass collector, things like that. Feel free to bring things and definitely feel safe. FMV will hold you down in that regard, and the venue owners and everybody hold you down in that regard. Um, let's see. Also, we got. I'll detail kind of what it is. Besides getting in for free, getting free VIP entry, which we can post a link to, Drew, if you want to, real quick while I'm speaking on it. The Eventbrite link, or do we have a link there where we can? Cool. Yep. So you'll just go to the Eventbrite link. You'll use FMV Patron as a discount code. It'll 100% discount your ticket as a patron holder, and then you show up. You got free VIP entry. If you're 21 and up, you're gonna have free beer on us, free drinks on us. I'll definitely be supplying some Happy Dad seltzer. That's what I like to drink these days is more seltzers and beers. But I'm gonna get some IPAs for people like that, light beer as well. We're gonna get some drinks and things for everybody 21 and up. Keep the drinks flowing, and then we got the tea right up at the top in two colors. That'll be your choice, whichever you like, the black or the blue. I know I like the black. Drew likes the blue, so everybody gets their choice, which is cool. While supplies last, of course, but we have a good grip, so it'll be good. Let's see. Oh yeah, the giveaways. We're gonna be giving away, patrons. Might give away some other NFTs. Um, it's up to Q if he wants to drop it on Twitter. I know the Instagram family. We've been getting people on Instagram who are kind of in the glass art scene and the high end art scene on Instagram. We've been getting them into it because people are very much into it.
Real quick, Grateful, just to know before Q gets into that. So
Yeah.
I dropped I pinned the tweet there with the link. It does not include the discount, the promo code, but it's very simple. It's FMV Patron, all lowercase, when you go to purchase on Eventbrite. The site for Lot Basel. So, and if anybody is attending and has already purchased a VIP ticket or a general ticket, just holler at us and email us, DM us, let us know. We'll reimburse you.
Yeah, most definitely. We got you covered. We have everybody taken care of. Jay Stacks was, super kind to really hook us up and make sure that we could put on for our community. So, obviously, there was things that we did, but we do want to give credit to Jay Stacks because without him, I mean, obviously none of this would be possible. And then without our community, none of this would be possible. So it's like we're all kind of, scratching each other's backs and making this happen, for the first event. And that's what it's all about, real deal community. So I'm stoked on that. But yeah, so I mean, we're gonna be giving away too. We got merch on deck. We got swag bags, if you want to call them, gift bags, as we like to call them. We got like insulated totes with our logo on them, and we got the. Do we have more of the hemp totes, Drew?
We got the insulated swag bag totes, which are all from recycled materials. No hemp totes, but those will include the promo like cups, koozies, slap squad stickers, and much more.
Yeah, most definitely. Cool. Yeah, I was just wondering, but yeah, so the bags are dope. They're insulated too, so if you're carrying anything, to and from the market that needs to stay cold or hot or whatever, you can utilize the bags in that regard. But then also, they're good for everyday anything, which is dope.
Yeah, I did a little test on them solely for research, but I had about 5 tall boy PBRs up in those things when I was golfing last week, and the 15th hole, and I had 2 left, and they were still ice cold, so they're legit.
Hey, there we go. That's what we like to hear. That's a firsthand testimonial from FMV Drew, everybody. But cool, sweet. Colin, if you want to, like I said, it's up to you if you want to detail it, and then we can kind of talk about it real quick. Let people know kind of what the giveaway is and how it's going to work and the prize, and explain kind of the importance and the value of the prize and everything like that.
For sure. So yeah, I'll blast out the official tweet here in a couple minutes of that. But super hyped to I'm gonna hook up. This is, I don't know if a lot of people know me personally. I've been collecting heady glass. How I met Jay Stacks, who we connected with to throw this show with, was kind of through the glass industry. I grew out in Colorado for about 8 years. So while I was out there, I got really into heady glass. one of my absolute favorite artists is Banjo. Check him out on Instagram for sure. I mean, he's got a couple 100,000 followers. I mean, this pipe's worth around $2,000. His rigs, his solos go for upwards of $20,000-$30,000. So he's a really world renowned artist. This show that we're participating in is going to have a lot of high end glass around it too. So we thought it'd be a really cool idea. I came up with the idea to kind of, this is my baby right here. Like this is my grail. It's my Sherlock. So you can, just looking at it, for anyone who doesn't know, it's made out of gold and silver pretty much, and when you smoke out of it, it's going to change different colors. So anyone, and first thing I'm going to say, this is going to be a giveaway for anyone that can attend any of our events throughout the Art Basel weekend. We are going to do a separate giveaway for anyone who can't make it, and it's going to be something dope. We'll let you guys know soon, but we did want to make this this one exclusive to anyone who's gonna actually make the show. So basically, anyone that purchases a patron during any of our events going to get entered into a raffle to win this pipe. So if you win one patron, if you buy one patron, that's going to get you one ticket. You buy three, it's going to get you three tickets. So at a 2K value on this pipe, and our floor, I think right now being around 0.018 whatnot, I think it's a really good time to onboard a lot of new people who are going to be at this show, who may not know quite what NFTs are yet, or a lot of people who do. I know CCC is going to be at the show too, so I'd expect for a shot at this pipe, I'd expect it to get us some attention and bring some people to our booth where we can really explain who we are as people, how we envision our project moving forward, and this is just a dope way to give back to the community. Like I said, this is gonna make I guarantee it's gonna make someone's year at the end of the year. So yeah, how to enter this, I'm gonna post official details later, but it's pretty easy. I mean, anyone who purchases is gonna fill out a ticket, with their name and the patron that they scooped during the event, and it's gonna go into just a little barrel, and we'll draw at the end of the weekend, and yeah, and that's gonna be a pattern. So like, again, next event we do, in real life, any in real life event, we're always gonna give away some dope NFTs, but we're gonna give away some dope swag, like the shirts and whatnot, and then a surprise gift. Gave away the Traegers at the beginning of the project. So depending where we go and what we're doing, is really going to depend on what we're going to give away. But yeah, I thought it would be a great idea, since this is reason we got to wear booties. Again, this is a very, very nice place. It's all marble floors, so there's going to be display cases with extremely expensive art, glass. And there's going to be a lot of people coming through all day, so it's going to give them an opportunity to chat with us and potentially get onboarded onto the FMV and have a shot, at a sick pipe. So yeah, if anyone who can make it, definitely I would advise stopping by the booth. We'll have the pipe there. Check it out. It's going to be actually probably be in a display case, but I think it'll be worth it to at least come by, chat with us about it, and go from there. But yeah, hyped on that. I'm gonna miss it, but I'm gonna be hyped to see that going to someone else's hands. I know Stax is stoked about it. Jay himself throws a few glass shows per year, so I think Banjo is one of the artists that he does get at his show from time to time. But again, this guy's work's really hard to get a hold of. Doesn't make a lot of dry pipes, so whether it's cannabis or CBD or whatnot, hopefully it goes to a good home. So I would advise, any of y'all that can't make it, definitely, if you know any homies that are going to be around for the weekend, make sure and let them know to stop by on Saturday and enter for a shot to win the pipe.
Most definitely, bro. That's super dope. For anybody, like you was saying, for anybody who's kind of unfamiliar, Obviously it's a borosilicate glass pipe, but it's got 0.999 silver and 24 karat gold fuming all throughout it, and it's worked so that that's what creates that pattern. If you're looking, the tweet's at the top, by the way, if anybody hasn't noticed, but um, that pattern that you're seeing, that's kind of gold and pink, that's the fuming. And then when you smoke through it, because it's tinted a certain way, and because of the residue that pulls through the pipe, the colors kind of change. And then that little eye you see on the side is called a milli, and those are that's a specific kind of little I don't know what to call it, like a little sub kind of. I don't know what you call it, but
What,
it's like it's an
opal?
aspect of glass art.
The millie, so the eye millie is super sick and they're rare. They're hard to get. That eye millie on that Sherlock is one of the reasons it's a super rare one. He makes a lot of hammers and whatnot. I just haven't seen a lot of his Sherlocks with the eye millies. And then you obviously got the opal on the right hand side of it. So just a I think for the theme of the party, and everyone knows what our project's about. We're about cooking, sustainability, but cannabis, psychedelics are also a big part of our project, because I think they've both played huge parts of our lives, not only work wise but mental health wise as well. So just thought that'd be a really dope gift to hook people up with. We do know some people are flying out. So yeah, again, any of y'all that can't make it, we're gonna be running a separate giveaway for our FMV community that will not be attending Basel, and that will be announced a little bit later this week.
Most definitely.
But
This
blast it
specific.
out. Blast it out. We appreciate anyone in here, in the CCC and whatnot. If y'all got any homies that, are smokers that are going to be down, at Art Basel, let them know to stop by. And, it won't cost them, a ton to get a shot, at winning this pipe and getting onboarded into our community. And it's just a win-win scenario. So we appreciate you letting anyone that that's going to be down there about this giveaway as well.
Most definitely. And just to to be clear, this is Art Basel weekend, so this is kind of to highlight what Q was saying. We are, of course, we focus on farming and sustainability, regenerative agriculture. Whether that's producing food or cannabis or anything like that. But being that it is Art Basel weekend, this is kind of us using the other aspect of our project to very much kind of relate to the theme of the weekend and the event and everything like that. So this giveaway is very special also to me as a glass collector and a someone who's been interested in this type of art for a very long time. So I'm very excited for everybody to kind of see how versatile we are as a project. We're not just the farm, we're not just farmers market versus banjo music. It's like, even though that's dope, and we like, all three of us, me, Drew, and Q, we really do love that aspect, of course. But it's like we can adapt, and we are also very much active in other spaces, especially the art space. So just had to clarify for everybody.
Facts, big facts. Yep, love art. Arts in general is a big part of our project. So, any art events or any galleries, like I said, moving forward, we're gonna try and get in on them, no doubt.
100%. And Jay's a perfect person to kind of be tapped in with, because like you were saying, Colin, he does do multiple events, and if people are familiar with FMV, obviously we have the good relationship with Jay. But if people are familiar with FMV, it's even better, because each time we show up, they recognize us, and people get familiar, and it's just that's kind of why I like the other projects that I'm in. CCC, notable. That's someone who will also be there, and to have a community where people recognize each other and know each other both online and in real life is that's the kind of irreplaceable community that you buy into when you hear people talking about buying into a community. So, but word, Drew, what you got for the next point? I saw you posted the new website incoming. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're getting this website live either later tonight in the morning. It's been a little bit of a battle back and forth, but as you can see, we wanted to give a little teaser of it. It's all set and ready to go. So we're super stoked on that. Definitely check it out on the pinned tweet. That's just a little quick breeze through the the main page of our website, but obviously it's going to go into way more detail once you get on there. We're launching our FMV blog, similar to like the announcements tab on Discord or our announcements on Twitter. That's how kind of the blog is going to be. However, I really do feel like it's a well organized. It's a little easier to access and to get the information, and like post our videos and whatnot as well. So the blog is going to be up. We have our merch site linked to there. You can see the merch tees on the bottom at the end of the video. And then as well as our affiliate page. We have the affiliate page on Poppin now. We are in the process of developing the DApp site. That way, eventually here in the next week or so, in a couple weeks, patron holders will be able to link their wallet up and access all the amazing partnerships that we have, and whether it's a discount code or some type of exclusive access to their products or to their site, their information. That's what it's going to be. Expect that. So, we're super stoked. We already have, various partners on there, whether it's Wildem Farm, Global Healing, Chris and his coffee with Pulp Roasters. I'm sure a couple more are slipping my mind, but yeah. So this website, totally totally revamped from our original. We're super stoked how it came out, and we're just excited for everyone to be able to access it and be able to kind of explore and go through it as well. So definitely check it out.
Most definitely. The aesthetic is really nice too. I noticed, like you said, it's a total revamp, but we got this kind of look that we're carrying, this the same FMV kind of vibe and look, cartoon style and not animation style, but kind of vibe. I'm at a loss for words tonight. I have so much going through my mind. Usually I'm a bit more articulate, but we got a lot going on, and I'm very excited for everything this week.
Yeah, to say there's a lot going on is an understatement, but we're so fucking stoked. Like I said, I just carry 20 pounds of short ribs, and then when I hop off this spaces, I'm going to start trimming and get that going. So, I just made vegan grits and vegan potato salad too. Shouts out to the grateful master.
My dog.
So yeah, we're we're balls to the walls nonstop here, but it's all good shit. We're so stoked to get things going, like launched off on Friday, and then Saturday obviously is going to be a movie. So yeah, we're moving and grooving, baby.
Let's get it. Well, cool, man. If anybody at this point, I feel like we could take some questions. If anybody wants to request and clarify anything that we didn't cover, if you're wondering about this or that, let us know. Just request and we'll let you up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get if y'all have been on the Discord and seen some announcements this week. I don't think we talked about it last Spaces. I don't think the announcement was out by then. But we did bring a new teammate on, Ari. She's super dope. She's gonna be running our socials and marketing campaign, starting Instagram, Twitter, and whatnot, where we're already on. And then she's gonna move to Pinterest, TikTok, Facebook group. Personally, I don't really mess with Facebook, but there's a value there for people that that align themselves with our ethos, which is bettering the world and bettering the human body. So she's going to be doing all that. We're going to try to get her on and chop it up a little bit. But yeah, anybody who wants to come up and just chop it up, talk, or have a question, holler at us. I see Braylon.
For sure.
What's up, fellas? How are we?
What's up, Braylon? Doing well. How about yourself, man?
Man, I'm good, man. Abundantly blessed. You know what I'm saying?
What's up,
I feel like it's been weeks since I heard from you guys, man.
I know, but it's just last week we were just on the space. I know that's how it feels. I feel like almost every space I'm in, somebody touches on how the NFT space is like a time warp. It's like it feels like we've been, it feels like we minted, 2 years ago or last year or something, and it's only been, what, 4 months max. So.
Yeah, I think I missed the space last week, and I don't know about the week before that, but I just got a head cook position at this Indian restaurant, bro. So I've been trying to help them out with marketing and setting up before we open next week. So I don't know, man. I just been tired.
I feel you, bro. That's a lot of work, but that's awesome, man. Congratulations. I'm a big fan of Indian food. Of course, as a vegan myself, Indian food is very vegan friendly, so I'm very much a fan. I actually had some chana masala yesterday. You know, I like aloo gobi. I like bindi. I like various things, man. It's very good. Um, that's another cuisine that's very healthy too, just kind of naturally Indian cuisine.
Oh yeah, I can't wait until we open, bro. I'm taking food home every day, every night.
Right, of course, man. I would be stealing samosas, stuffing my pockets full.
Facts, facts. But nah, it's definitely good to hear from you guys, man. Of course, I love everything that we're doing, and I'll forever be along for the ride, man. I'm never selling mine, so keep it up, keep up the good work.
Thank you, man. You too, of course, man. And like I said, congratulations again. Definitely, man. Get into the Discord and post some photos of what you're chefing up because we love to see it. Everybody in the Discord loves to see all the food and everything that everybody's cooking up.
Facts. Oh yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, 100, 100.
Thank you, bro. Let's see who else. Who else we got? Shouts out to everybody in here, man. We appreciate the turnout tonight. It's been good. Everybody's tapping in, seeing what's up. Hope to see everybody. We got Flanders. Let's bring Flanders up here. See if we can. This is one thing I'm gonna do. Not to put Flanders on blast. While I'm in town, I'm buying Flanders a new pair of headphones or a mic or something so we can hear him nice and clear on the spaces. I love you, Flanders.
I mean, there might be a little bit of background noise.
It's all good. Now the background noise it's all good, bro. Shouts out to Flanders holding it down.
Flanders, what's good, homie?
Another night, eating some of this lasagna. I tried this, I don't know if y'all ever seen those pre-made lasagna things at Publix, but it tasted decent, but cooked horribly. Boy,
He
that was
said
too good.
he said that's the South Florida Alpha, the pre-made lasagna at Publix. For anybody who doesn't know, Publix is a very regional. It's kind of in like the southeast part of the country. Kind of hard to explain what it is. It's like a
Big
grocery
fire.
store and deli at the same time, and they've got these chicken tender subs that are to die for. And if you're ever in South Florida, go to Publix and get you a chicken tender sub for real.
Bro, for real. But honestly, like, if you're gonna get just like a chicken tender sub, like the chicken tenders and the breads, just get like half a pound of chicken tenders and a loaf of bread, and you can make like hella sandwiches instead of getting two that are actually paying like way too much for
Oh, totally.
like
See,
way. Like, you pay like $11 for a chicken tender sub when you get it loaded, and like.
come to town, I buy one sub. He said, "Look, you bought one sub, I can make 10 sandwiches. What are you doing, you goofy?" No, I'm playing.
Flanders job at Alpha, bro. It's sad, bro. It's been the first week. Chicken tender subs on sale. Q's not doing no fried food right now. I'm on a strict healthy diet right now.
Ooh, nice.
So I had to
Okay.
go. I had to go in on a turkey on wheat and surpass a chicken tender sub on sale, which was
Oh no,
it's almost illegal down here in
for
Florida to
real.
do something such a thing, but had to be done. Had to be done. Had to stick to it. So yeah, I'm gonna break my rule a little bit and let Jew cook up them fire ass short ribs and whatnot this weekend. But yeah, for sure, he just dropped some heavy knowledge on you. Big facts.
Yeah, that was fire. Like I said, I'm the custy. I'm the tourist. I come to town, and I get charged the high because I don't know what I'm doing. But that's all I know is I'm vegan. I still recommend that sandwich. But anyway, we got Ari. Drew was just saying he got rugged. I don't know what happened with Drew, but we got Ari in the house. This is our new kind of social media manager. We'll add her to speak real quick. Introduce her to everybody.
Got a dope ass patient too.
What's up, guys? Yeah, I love my patron. She's dope.
Super
Yo,
dope. What's up?
How we
How are
doing,
you?
guys? Super stoked to be here. Really excited to be part of this team. Unfortunately, I can't make it to Miami. Very sad about that, but I'm praying we do something in New York soon.
yeah, no,
Definitely.
it's too bad that our presence was kind of lacking in NFT NYC because I got COVID right before, and then that kind of made
Oh,
everything,
damn.
kind of like blech. So, but yeah, we're definitely going to be having more events New York City is a place that's very much receptive to to NFTs. So definitely something to to think about. But Miami's going to be a fucking movie. We're sad that you can't be there because it would be
I'm
dope.
really sad that I can't be there. Also,
Yeah, for sure.
It seems like it's gonna be a movie.
Yeah, not to sound like a cornball, but that shit's gonna be fucking lit, and literally a movie because Willow will be there providing the the vibes. So
Right. Yeah, no, definitely take a lot of content, send it over to me. Anything you guys have, pictures, videos, absolutely anything that I can keep posting on all of our socials. Post it on Facebook for the parents to see.
All right, I'm back.
most definitely.
What up, Ari?
What's up? How we doing?
Good. Glad you could get on.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what was going on. I was
I think-
listening, but I wasn't really. I was there, but it didn't show I was there. But
Yeah, you had issues getting on, so I called you while I was on Spaces, and then you got on, and then I got rugged.
Okay. It all makes sense.
My
I thought there
bad.
was a correlation. I was like, I noticed. I'm like, Ari joins, Drew didn't join. I'm like, Drew must be explaining to her what's going on here.
Yeah, but no, real quick, I'm sure you guys already said it, but we're just super stoked to have Ari, doing the socials and marketing. I mean, she's got a ton of great ideas. And, besides that point, she's also a phenomenal artist. So definitely check out her pages as well.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, she's going to be doing some dope stuff for us. And, Instagram, Twitter, but also expanding the outreach. I know you had some cool ideas about Pinterest too.
Totally. Pinterest is a great way to get more outreach through to your website, Instagram, Opensea, to just about anything. And I honestly don't see a lot of NFT projects on Twitter. So, I mean, there are definitely a couple, but could definitely be good to hop on that early, hop on any social media platform. You guys do a lot on Twitter, Discord, Instagram, but, I just want to help you guys push out FMV as much as we can. I think you guys have a great project going.
Yeah, most definitely. Our weakness, like you were saying, is kind of like Instagram. We are active on Twitter, and Twitter is like, pretty popping. There's a lot of people. It's kind of like where we thrive right now. But I feel like people on Instagram are slowly starting to transition to the NFT space.
Right.
So that's where you come in to help us, because we're like old and we need help. No.
Yeah, I got you guys.
I'll tell you what, that Ari, you posted a reel on our Instagram earlier, and it was a Candy Shop remix dubbed over, and that's all I need to hear.
Oh yeah,
I was like, yo, who chose the Candy Shop remix? I heard that too.
I loved it. I hit Drew right up. I'm like, bro, I was like, I already like her a lot. And I was like, damn, I was like, that video right there though. I was like, that is fire. Yeah, that was a fire drop for sure. So we appreciate that.
Sweet. I'm glad to hear some feedback about that.
Hell yeah, that was fire. Braylon, what's up? You got a question?
I was gonna say, man, we used to do these spaces on Sunday, right?
We did.
Yep, that's right.
When did it change to Wednesday?
So it changed to Wednesday, like probably a couple weeks ago. We had so if you notice, like on the recaps, we have there was like a 0.5 event because we changed from Sunday to Wednesday, just because, bro, like Sundays we felt like every Sunday we were like, damn, like we felt like we were missing out on family time or something that we were doing with our own kind of real world life, which I think, although we are passionate about the NFT community, we are passionate about FMV, everyone, not just us from like a staff standpoint, but the community members as a whole. We are passionate, but I think it's important that everybody takes time, or we think it's important that everybody takes time for themselves. So we thought Wednesday was a bit it was a bit like more workable for ourselves and for everybody else. And once we get everybody kind of in the routine, like hopefully it's not so much of a what's the word, inconvenience for everybody.
I think, and I think it's honestly, but I mean, again, we got 30 people in here right now, so I don't think we've really lost any. I think if any, potentially it's been just
gained a few, yeah.
Gained a few, and yeah, like you said, it's been for us, it's kind of a family day. We work so hard during the week that it's like we kind of decided we wanted to just push this to the middle, not the beginning but the middle of the week, kind of test it out at first if we started it and we lost a lot of our listeners. We would have went back or figured something else out, but we wanted to try it out a couple of times, and it's just been more convenient and more efficient for us to do it on Wednesday than the Sunday evening.
No,
Yeah, to note on what Grateful was saying too, it's very important for us individually and for our community. Take some time off, chill, like Sunday. Be with the family, friends, whatever you got going on. But with saying that, we launched the Wednesday Spaces I think 2 weeks ago with our partner Dr. Ed with Global Healing. He did a 1 hour plus Q&A with the community, and shouts out to Kai. I see you down there. He he had a good question. It's like, how do I balance, how do I balance my work and family and just like rest life without thinking that I'm getting behind or I'm taking too much time off or, I'm slacking. Like, how do I mentally process that? How do I do it physically from when you wake up to when you go to bed? So Ed had some good notes on that and some good pointers. I'm wondering if Kai, if you're following those or not. We gotta figure that out. But yeah, so that's like a good little branch off of what Grateful was saying. So we switched it up to Wednesday. Sunday's a family day. Originally, we were like farmers markets Saturday, Sunday, which in theory is a fantastic idea, but it was just kind of eating at us a little bit. So the hump day spaces has proven to be good so far.
no, yeah, I definitely agree with that. For people who work full time and for people who are in the NFT space full time, Sunday is definitely a chill day. But if y'all gonna be here in 2 weeks, this is my birthday, man. Shouts out to me. So my birthday's gonna be on the 15th, bro. I'm gonna just have a good ass day, be in spaces all day, and I'm gonna turn up.
Oh, bro, don't tell us that. We're gonna go crazy then on Spaces. We're gonna have our regularly scheduled programming, and then it's gonna turn into Braylon's birthday Spaces, and we're
Big
gonna all
fact.
take shots on air and everything like that. I made a tweet earlier. I was like, when video feature on Spaces? I was like, can the devs do something? Because that's what we need, bro. We need the video on this. That would be the most crazy, turned up, lit thing I've ever seen in my life.
I know we need that. Facts.
Yo, Braylon, let FMV be the first to wish you a happy birthday.
Hey,
Right.
I respect. I appreciate
And,
that.
and let you know we got Hold Your Own Spaces named after you, bro. We got you, bro. You already know.
100.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you, homie. Connor, did you have a question?
Yo, Connor.
See Pulsic up here. I don't know if you had a
Connor Flynn, baby, you losing
Okay.
money at the table right now? What's going on?
Oh damn! He either just got rugged actually, or he was in the middle of about to wanted to say something and then couldn't. He might be playing poker.
I think
Either,
his hand might have gotten rugged.
damn.
Jesus. I think he was about to just draw a full house. That's all. He's good. He's vibing.
Yeah, no, that's the homie. I was just chilling with him. That's my homie from college, by the way. We both found FMV together. Well, I found FMV in a Discord that I was in, and then I told him about it, and then we've just been riding ever since. He's one of our mods as well, for anybody who's unfamiliar. But that's the homie. He's a professional poker player living in Vegas. He's moving back to Colorado though to play in Blackhawk and other
Blackhawk's so
places.
nice, man. I knew it. Blackhawk
Yeah.
is so nice too, man.
Yeah, Connor's a G. Connor's a G. Real quick to circle back, I just pinned Ari's tweet. She just created a new Twitter for her role, in the NFT kingdom and FMV community. So, everyone in here, if you haven't already, give her a follow. Say what's up. Quote tweet. Let's prop her up for sure.
Definitely.
Hell yeah, give me a
Most
follow. I'll follow you guys back. Let's chat.
Most definitely. We got to get you that patron off the floor though, the one that you said that you wanted with the art hat.
Oh my god, I forgot to get her. I'll get her tonight. I need
Hopefully,
her.
if gas isn't like crazy, gas has been nuts, or else we would have done it. I was just, that was something you said
Yeah.
you wanted initially, and that patron, I was like, I was like, that was kind of cool, but this one actually looks like you, the one I'm talking about. So
Yeah, she
that's
does.
kind of that's kind of like what we're about. Is like, obviously, even though she has green skin, it's just still kind of cool. Like we all kind of relate to something. Like I always tell people, like if you see Drew's PFP, he he's always had like a variant of that patron, and so even though it doesn't actually look like Drew in real life, it always looks like Drew to me. So when I see patrons that look like that, I'm like, oh shit, it's Drew. I'm like, oh, it's Zombie Drew, or like it's whatever. It's just funny. So we like to relate to
I'm
the
easy
art.
E Drew tonight.
Yeah, bro, that's another fire variant by Mr. Jabrell, by the way. He was in here and he threw me a fist, and I was in the middle of talking, and I feel bad because he's left now. But that's the homie, Mr. Jabrell, fellow CCC member and FMV member, and makes really cool variants of everybody's PFPs. So
We got Kai up here to speak. What's good, homie? How you living?
yo,
What's good, everybody? I actually had a question about Art Basel this weekend.
yo, what's up?
So I'm planning on heading down on Saturday, and I actually tuned in a few minutes late this week to the spaces, but I wanted to see if someone can give me a rundown of what is it looking like on Saturday as far as the events, and what's going to be popping on Saturday down there at the Lot Basel.
Yeah, so we got you. So if you look at the top, there's a link up there where you can go to the Eventbrite link. That's where you purchase your ticket. But actually, because you're a patron holder, you won't have to purchase anything. You'll just use the discount code FMV Patron. Make sure you select a VIP ticket, and you'll have a free VIP ticket. Then you show up to the venue. Starts or the party rather. Lot Basel starts at 2 p.m. Show up to the venue, and everything there, as long as you're 21 plus, you'll get free entry, of course, with your ticket, with that discount code. And then if you're 21 plus, you'll get free drinks on us. And then we got T-shirts specific for Miami Art Week, which that's also pinned at the top. And then it's going to be dope. There's going to be various food vendors, a lot of art, glass art, canvas art, various types of art all around the property. And then the vendors are going to be, from what Jay said, vendors are going to be outside. And then the inside is going to be kind of like the gallery. But the outside is a full 360-degree balcony. So it's a penthouse rooftop right in front of Biscayne Bay, and 360. So one side you can see Biscayne, and then the other side you can see, well, one side you can see Biscayne Bay, the other side you can see Biscayne Avenue, theoretically, which is
You can
super
see
dope.
pork and beans, the ghetto.
Yeah. Hey, we love Miami, and we hold it down. We hold it down. But yeah, nah. Most definitely, it's gonna be very lit.
Yeah, and so there's going to be, when you show up, there's going to be security in the lobby. You just got to show ticket, or proof of entry. And they're going to be letting people up 5 or 10 at a time, depending on how many are in the space and whatever else. But Kai's my homie, so I got to be straight up. He's getting in right away.
For sure. But yeah, man, that's kind of a little rundown. 2 to 9 p.m. And then we're gonna see how the vibe is going, and where things lead to. But how the Miami vibes are. We'll definitely get into something after that. There'll definitely be an after party, or we'll go to the club or something. So
yeah, they're going to be Jay's holding an after party for any VIP holders at the venue. But then the FMV itself, we might go on a little Wynwood crawl. Who knows? We might end up at Hard Rock. All I know is Willow's going to be on the behind the lens filming it all, so it'll be a good time for sure.
we'll end up at more than Hard Rock. Yeah, between Hard Rock and a few other places, Willow's camera will be very limited, but it's going to be a good time. It's going to be very fun. The networking aspect and the daytime aspect is going to be very just fun is the best word that I can say, because it's like this space, even though for some of us here it's work, and some people that are going to be there, it is like work. It can never feels like work, when you're really with your community and you're just hold it down, kind of seeing what everybody brings to the table. But I'm stoked to meet everybody too, man. To see, to even meet Drew and fucking Colin. I've been hanging with these guys in the the metaverse, so to speak, the digital world, so to speak, for some months now, and then finally we can link in real life and see what's up. So
yeah, man, I can't wait to get a view of that beautiful head of hair you got, man. When I see you walking up, I'm like, that's grateful, baby.
Oh shit! Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Who's the bad guy?
Yeah.
But yeah, Kai, that's what you can expect for sure. So shouts out to Crypto Cannabis Club. They're going to be in the building. The devs will be there. I'm sure they got a table, with their products, rolling up, having a good time. Shouts out to MetaFans. They're another sponsor that's going to be there. And there's going to be, I think there's like 10, 15, even maybe 20 vendors, artists, glass, whatever else, live music, food, drinks. So it's going to be a good time just kind of sitting on the top floor of Miami.
That's right, baby. Yeah, man. Anybody who's got any questions or anything? See, we got a few, maybe not new people, but Trey's here. What's up, Trey? We haven't seen Trey in a minute since I guess last week. Flanders, what's up, Flanders? I saw you unmute. What's up?
It looks like the Discord might be trying to snipe Ari's other patron.
Oh no, they're listening. Oh my goodness.
Man, there's a couple people going back
Someone's
and
trying to
forth.
snipe my girl.
Oh
He
yeah.
said someone trying to snipe my girl. I'm about to
Yo, great.
hold on. We gotta log on real quick. We gotta buy it.
Grateful.
Yeah,
Can you
when that
translate
gas
Flanders?
is
Because I got to buy him a mic.
I know. Can you translate Flanders? That's why I said, dude. No, when I come, if it's not me, it's you. I'm buying homie a new headset, 100%. Like that's not a joke. That is 100%. I'm taking care of the mods in FMV, and I can hear him. It's just like you have to literally put the phone up to your ear, and it's like.
And I say that with all love, Flanders. You're my homie.
Yeah, we love you,
but,
bro. Yeah, no, we're not trying to clown
that thing
you or
is
anything.
muffled as hell.
You're the fucking best. That shit is like, I'm like, huh? I have to like, yeah, that's why afterwards I kind of start my monologue with a recap of what he said, but just nonchalantly. I'm like, yeah, to what you said, and then reiterate.
Yeah, he's like, it sounds like the parents in
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Womp, womp. Yo, that's hilarious, bro. That's exactly what I thought too. But anyway, we love Flanders. We're gonna get him right. This is the last spaces you hear Flanders sounding like that in. That's a guarantee.
Oh, you better believe Flanders is gonna be in the 305 doing his thing with the FMV. So
sounding crystal clear on the ones and twos.
On the ones and twos, hell yeah.
Word. All right. Now I'm curious, and now I'm actually worried because I want to make sure that we secure this patron for Ari because we can.
I legit didn't hear him. What happened? Someone.
Oh, so he was saying it seems like somebody's trying to snipe this patron that I mentioned on the on the spaces just now.
Oh, we're live. They can hear us, and they're doing.
Yeah, bro. Shit, the mic's on. Oh
shit. We got to get that. I mean, I might have to snipe it real quick and give it to Ari.
Yeah, no, do it. No, good. Well, because I'm looking at it too. I'm like,
not to mention whoever can get her first.
Not to mention, it's my favorite shirt property. It's Udonis Haslam, the OG, the Gunshine State 305 captain, baby. Udonis Haslam.
Shout out to Miami Heat. Yeah, no, that's dope. Oh, dang. She's even got the silver tooth. I just realized that. I don't know if Ari has a silver tooth, but she's a heater.
Man, I've been looking at this rare patron with the fucking chef coat for the last week. I'm gonna have to get him before nobody cops. He's on the floor too.
Uh-oh.
There's some sick ones on the floor. That's what I'm saying. Like anyone who's gonna come by our booth and have a shot to scoop one of them floor patrons and also win a potential $2,000 pipe, like it's literally it's one of the biggest wins that you could possibly get. You get onboarded into our community, future events, and you get a shot to win that pipe, and you get some free swag as well. So yeah, there's definitely some heaters on there, and I think it's a perfect time for a lot of people that have been on the edge about buying NFTs too. Obviously, we're going to be there explaining, talking people through what we are doing as a project, who we are as people, and it may be more difficult if we were the type of project that already had a 0.5 or 0.4 floor or whatever, because not everyone has that type of money to just drop to get into a project. But, a lot of new people that meet us and, see where we're going as a project and believe in us and, have a couple $100 to spend. And at the same time, it gets them a shot to win a dream pipe. I think it's it's a big opportunity, to get some new unique members in our community and help people learn about NFTs, and it's affordable entry point. So yeah,
Definitely, dude. And to what you're saying, Q, it's like what you're saying is very much true. It's like we have people who are like this setting is a very good networking setting. It's a setting where we can very much pitch the project in an organic way. People can kind of see us showing up. Flanders will be there. A few other people will be there. And it's like these people, like I said, it's a good entry point. They'll take a position in the project and they'll be very much, happy with that because they saw it firsthand. And then that type of volume, kind of that will bring, in my opinion, that will bring, volume to, Opensea and for everybody, because that's where all these people who are very much interested in just, project flipping or just, volume are looking. They're looking at, what's the activity on Opensea, what's going on there. So if they see a bunch of influx in our project, obviously FOMO goes through. We released a video courtesy of Willow, various things, So this is a catalyst, in my opinion, and it's fucking crazy to me that people are offloading on almost all projects. It's like every Discord I'm in this week, people are offloading, and it's like, bro, why? Like that's so. Like, this is. Do you not know what week it is? It's Art Basel. Like you shouldn't. You should be holding right now. If anything, obviously, it's not any sort of financial advice, but just using your head from the facts that you're looking at and what's going on. That's it's just crazy as shit. So.
Yeah, one thing to note on too, which I got hot about the other day, was Ask Jeeves, OpenSea's, they went down. Their API went down for a while, and I guess we didn't notice, and so our sales bots were down for like 6 days. And I'm like, what's going on? Because I'm checking OpenSea's. I'm like, there's a bunch of sales happening. I'm like, why aren't they posting? We looked into it, and we had to like update the API, which every NFT project on OpenSea's had to do as well. And then it just happened again like a day or two ago. So I don't know. They're struggling a bit, but I was super ticked off about that, because it's a nice visual to see these things being sold and being swept up for sure. So
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what everybody's relying on. That's kind of the only thing. If OpenSea is the platform, that's the only thing people have to go by is by looking at your activity. And if that's not working properly, and if whatever, it's just I don't know. I think OpenSea is going to get their shit together eventually. But on that note, Trey, what's up, Trey? We haven't heard from you in a minute.
Yo, how y'all doing, man?
Chilling, bro. Vibing. How about yourself?
Hell yeah, I just got off work, man. I just want to check in with y'all.
what's
Yeah.
good? Okay? Good hearing from you, homie. Hope all is well.
Can't wait to see how it goes in Miami, man. I wish I could make it out there with y'all.
Bro, I know. I'm trying to. I wish you would be there so I could see, because I seen the photo of you and Wormio. I'm trying to see exactly, how much of a giant this man is in real life. Because you can still rock Chinatown Market, so you you might like right at the very end of the size chart.
Yeah, I'm in the good size. I'm not too big, but I'm kind of long, but it fits just enough.
There you go. Okay, for sure, for sure. I feel you, bro. I feel you for sure. Because I'm not too tall, but I'm a very like lanky fucking Skeletor type dude. So I feel you.
yeah, when I saw you post that picture, I thought it was Wormio's son at first. I was like, oh shit, that's Wormio.
Yo, that's just so crazy, right? I'm like, damn, because I was Worm is like he's such an enigma almost if you've never met him. So I just seen him and I was like, damn, whoa, crazy.
Yeah, Wormio's cool as hell, man.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah,
totally. That's
definitely
the
a cool
homie.
guy to meet.
Totally. I just tweeted that earlier today. I was like, I'm still got FOMO from not meeting Wormio and MLS Bets in Vegas. They're the homies for sure.
Yeah, Wormio always brings the energy. Love that cat.
Hey, I just wanted to ask, will y'all by any chance be in the future doing anything else with Wildem Farm as far as like meats and everything like that?
Yeah. So we still have the originally we did a giveaway where people were going to win, or somebody won actually, a trip to Wildem Farm. But being with the weather and what time, like the timing and everything, that's been rescheduled for the springtime. So that's going to kick off our Wildem Farm kind of, I don't know what you call it, like phase again. It's just because right now it's just like winter time, and so the farm is kind of at its low point, so to speak. and then once all the animals are back out and grazing and everything, so that everybody can get an optimal experience, we'll have that happen. And then again, we'll fly out there, and we'll be out there to provide the videos and everything. So,
Yeah,
but yeah.
yeah, I can comment a little more too. I mean, kind of why I want our website to have our affiliates and partnerships is because, in our Discord, you can go on our partnership channel under initiatives, and it has all the details to all of our partners. And, right now, we have the discount code FMV on Wildham Farm for their lard lather. So that's a 20% off, and that's always going to be around. That's not going anywhere. There's no time limit on that. So that's up there for holders. And then we're absolutely going to be, every once in a while running some sort of either giveaway or discounts for her products. Julie, Wildham Farm has been around for 2 years, so she's just now like getting the e-store up and running and making sure that she is able to ship everything out responsibly so that it gets to everyone. So yeah, we're definitely going to be plugging in, once a month, once a month and a half, this and that. We're going to be doing either giveaways or promos with her. And then super stoked, like Grateful was saying, about flying out there and spending a weekend on Wildham Farm and, doing a dinner and kind of just learning the ins and outs of regenerative agriculture.
It's going to be crazy. Regenerative agriculture and rotational grazing. That's just something that to me is just, like even as a vegan, man, I still, I still very much connect with Wildham Farm. I still very much, give a lot of credit to what they're doing. Because they have a lot of respect for not only the animals but also the earth, which is very much important. A lot of like big ag. You got these cow farms and these animal farms sitting on these same plots of land for fucking 10 years, 15 years, and it's like at that point the land is just so barren and just so terrible. And when you've got various breeds of animals, various types of animals, you got pigs and cows and chickens, and they're all being rotated from plot to plot, and they're naturally tilling the land, and things like that. That like regenerative agriculture will save the planet, can save the planet. It's just a matter of getting people on board. So not to stray too far from Lot Basel, but of course we do got to remember the FMV roots. That's definitely not to be forgotten in the conversation of Art Basel.
Yeah, absolutely, and I mean, how I like to say it too is like these these animals like on Wildham Farm or various other regenerative farms and farmers who have these practices. These animals live in open pastures, in the woods, in fields. They feed on whatever. Like Julie was just feeding all of her pigs pumpkins that were left over from
Yes.
Halloween. They live a beautiful, wonderful, open life. There's no cages, nothing. And the way I put it is they live this beautiful life and they just have one bad day, one ethically bad day. And that is a hell of a lot better than if they were just out in the wild, because no animal dies gracefully. That's just a fact.
Yeah, nah, most definitely. And that's what I've seen too. There's a lady from Texas, her and her husband. They used to be farmers, and they've created a sanctuary now because they've both gone vegan. But that's what the husband used to say too. He's like, we really cared for our animals, and they really only had one bad day. So it's like, I mean, it all depends. Not to get into a fucking ethical discussion here, but um, more so
Oh,
focusing on.
let's get into it. No, I'm kidding.
Oh shit! No.
It's like that halal, bro. Like they take care of it as if it was like some halal beef or chicken. That's how I
Oh
see it.
yeah. Oh, for sure, for sure. And I mean, like even more so than that, halal and kosher is more of a slaughtering technique. But even still, I think if it's important, to be shifting to, if you are going to farm animals, to shift to regenerative agriculture, to shift to rotational grazing, because having, again, like I just explained 3 minutes ago, that fucking technique is just, it's so old world. We used to do that, but now that there's so many of us on the fucking planet, there's so many farmers, there's so many, you know everything is just so I guess overused is the best way to put it. So using everything in the most kind of efficient and respectful way is a very good way to put it.
Yeah,
It's important.
and not to get into a deeper hole, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. One of the main importances of regenerative farming, other than these animals living like a graceful, happy life roaming, um, is what regenerative farming does is, they move from plot to plot, or part of the land to this next part of the land to this next part, which gives the soil, the grass, whatever it is, time to grow back again. And what you're seeing with these, monocrop agriculture farms, and like Grateful was saying, we kind of do need them just because of the mass amount of people. However, there's a better way to go about it. But what you're seeing is, 1,000 acres with one crop on it, and it murders the soil, the topsoil, the land, and what a couple soil scientists, or not even a couple, a vast majority of them have, they've done studies and research, and they've legitimately said that there's about 70 more years of live topsoil with the way things are going, which means if you like meats that are made in the lab, then that's for you. However, there's ways to go about it to slow that down and to let the land grow back and produce more live topsoil. And that's across the board. I mean, that's livestock, that's vegetables. That's why we push so hard for home gardens. Big into that. Grow your own because you don't kill anything. So that's a very important aspect to this regenerative farming cycle.
Definitely. And to your point, Drew, it's actually funny, these companies like Beyond Meat, Impossible, Alpha Foods, to name a couple, or a few rather, but these companies see the future. They understand that, animal agriculture, big ag, is not going to last. So they're realizing that until people are willing to, convert their farms to a more sustainable type of farm, we will have to create, like you said, quote unquote lab created, you know what I mean, pea protein isolate, meats and things like this, just purely out of a lack of sustainability. And I think a lot of these companies know that. It's not just, veganism isn't so trendy that corporate America caught on. It's like corporate America knows the future of big ag, because they've got fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars in the shit. So, it's it's definitely something that, like, the proof is in the pudding. But everybody who's here, I think, understands where we're at. So
yeah, when Big Ag sees FMV rolling deep, they better watch out.
oh hell yeah, we're coming through, shaking their boots off of them. They're gonna be terribly scared. No. But yeah, for real.
Oh
Cool,
yeah,
man. Sure.
Stacks is
What's up?
Stacks. If you
Oh
wait,
shit! Here we go. This is who we need. Here, look. Let's bring Jay up here so Jay can talk his shit about
I don't
the event.
I
He
don't
can
know
give
if I'm
everybody
in
the
the
rundown.
Discord that I got back to about my DMs, but yeah, anyone too. Um, I was gonna post this as probably as an announcement too, but just so all y'all know, anyone who wants one of the Gary V books, 12 and a half, just shoot me a DM with your name and address, and I will get you sent one out for free. Within a week or two after Art Basel. So,
Yeah, the amount of Gary Vee books Q has, you think he's the publisher, so definitely get at him for one.
hooking a bunch of libraries up, but I definitely want to give anyone in the FMV family wants one for free too. So, appreciate it. Stacks, what's good, my dog?
Yo, Jay Stacks, what it do, brother?
What up, Jay?
I'm here. I actually am. I had to walk out of Nurset Salt Bay's restaurant. We're out here celebrating Miami Art Week.
That's right.
Really
That's
stoked to
right.
see you guys on Saturday. The rooftop is going to be way more than everyone is expecting. It's going to be insane. Really stoked to see you guys.
Definitely, bro. Stoked to see you too, man. And thanks for hosting and holding it down and giving us the opportunity to to network and to kind of showcase our project and shit like that, dog. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, big facts, Stack.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're going to be opening up, I think, at 2:00 for VIP patron holders, and the general admission will start at 4 p.m. So.
Big vibe.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
sweet. That's dope. Sweet. So yeah, that's dope that Jay just said that. Usually that's how it goes with a lot of these events. The VIP opens a little bit earlier for people to get a look at the art and things like that. But also the food, the drinks, we'll get everything flowing. We'll get the F&V vibes CCC vibes going, super heavy. And then when the general public comes in, we can vibe and network, do our thing, show out for the community. So dope, dude. I'm glad to hear that, Jay. Thanks for letting us know that.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna have some super unique, really high-end glass pieces there. We will have a Bored Ape for sale there. There's gonna be some really, really unique pieces among all the other, amazing, amazing vendors, artists, and performers that are gonna be there. Really stoked to have the Farmers Marketverse, Crypto Canna Club, and Metaverse guys all out there. Really stoked to meet all the patrons too. You guys are gonna really love this venue.
Hyped, big hype.
Totally, dude.
Facts.
It's just,
And we did announce earlier. I don't know. I forget. If we gave you full details, but we announced basically. Yeah. So anyone who scoops for us, anyways, anyone who scoops a patron, during Art Basel weekend is gonna get entered in for a chance to win that banjo. So if they get one. That's gonna be one raffle ticket. If they get six, it's gonna be six raffle tickets. So we like I told everyone.
Oh, say less.
Say less, bro. Like I said, I think it'll be good, and like I explained to everyone in here, the kind of shows that you throw and the kind of people that are going to be there. I think it'll be a good opportunity that if they're not in these to come scoop a floor patron, have a shot to win a banjo for a couple $100.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I've been needing some more patrons anyway, so I'm scooping some.
Facts. Love it, man. Well, we appreciate you coming
All
to
right.
shop. We don't take it for too long if you're at your dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump back in there. I just wanted to pop in and say hi to everybody. I will see everyone Friday. You guys can hit me up a little bit sooner, and let's get together and start getting it ready.
for sure.
So,
Thank
I'll
you,
see you
Jay.
guys. Have a great
Appreciate you,
night.
dog.
have a good.
Yeah,
All
dog.
right,
We'll
Jay.
see you.
Hey,
Yo, let's
Ari,
go.
I don't know if you heard that, Ari, but it sounds like Jay might be patron shopping too.
Yo, Flanders is trying to pressure you to buy this patron. He said, "Fuck the gas, just buy it now."
Okay, I'll get it.
Nah. Don't feel. He's just joking.
Depending
No,
I mean, I gotta get it before someone else does.
Yeah, nah. See,
49
that's the right mentality.
in it if you don't. I already seen 49er said he's cashing out on his shit, but he's sweeping the night.
Dude, for real.
No, I mean I've like that's one of the gas sucks, but like one of the things I've learned. I mean, if you really connect with an NFT, like it's a like depending on your financial situation. Again, I'm the one where most of my money is into the project or into NFTs. I was collecting NFTs before I got into this project, anyways. But depending on it, I've learned because I've lost like. I've looked at an NFT I've really wanted. I've been like, oh, let me just wait a few hours so I can save like, $60-$70 on gas, and then it's gone, and then my heart just hurts, and I'm like,
Dude,
and I'm just like,
that
damn it,
happened to me with that happened to me with Maurice, dog. Like that happened to me literally with Maurice. I'm like, okay, hold on, I'm gonna wait, and that shit was like that shit will fly right in front of your face. So it's like
Yeah.
if you believe in the project, if you like the community, the gas fee, just take it as fucking hit to the chin. You know what I mean? It's a little tax so that you can join the community at this point right now when you really want to, getting that specific piece that you really connect with. You know what I mean? It's like gas fees are fake. It's just a fucking, it's just a facade. You know what I'm saying?
It's the checked luggage fee when you board the rocket ship to the moon.
There you go. Correct him,
Yeah, it's like and especially on some of those dope floor ones, you can look at it as it's crazy that you might be paying more gas. I mean, I think I looked at the cheapest one. You see certain people. I think most of the time it's people that aren't very active in our community, so they kind of just had minted at the beginning, held for a few months, and they haven't seen the floor skyrocket or anything. So like we'll get back up to 0.025, 0.03 close, and then someone who had minute 5 or 10 will drop them under the floor. So right now, again, is a good time because I think someone did just list a few pretty low. So the gas fee hurts, but it shouldn't hurt as much, I guess, when when you're getting a rare patron for that type of deal. And where we're going with this project, again, we're still so early, like thinking about like that Coinbase is just announcing their first 100 projects, and that they're going to be think doing for the first 2 months, and then it's going to be open to other projects. And you got millions of people waiting. So it's a good time, for anyone who really believes in the project. I've never ever tried to, be a salesman or anything like that. I think y'all all know me. I keep it real as hell. But yeah, it's a good time right now, I think, to scoop some floors, some rare ones, hold on to them. And like I said, you'll see how this weekend goes down, and just know that this is just a start. It's going to be our first event, and we're only going to go up from there. And yeah, so that's all. That's like I said. Long story short, gas fee. If you really love it, just take the hit. If you got it, like if you got it, as long as you got a meal to eat at night, at least something. Maybe we'll for the morning. But yeah, like I said, it's happened to me, bro. Because you don't realize that other people are doing the same thing, and there might be 4 people waiting on the gas fee, and then as soon as gas is weird, sometimes you can just hit a spot in the middle of a, when it's fast, where it just drops out of nowhere, and then boom, gone.
Facts, literally. That's how it was the other night. Like I said, I was chilling with Connor, one of the FMV mods, and I was scooping some sodas and some other shit, and I'm, it's quick gas, but at the same time, it's bro, when you really believe in a project that remember we're during Mint, we were telling everybody, we're don't fucking worry, just Mint, just Mint, just Mint. And it's now everybody's kind of seeing yo, that shit was worth it. It was yeah, Mint was 0.04 plus gas was also almost 0.04 at that point, but it was that 0.08 is that's, in my opinion, money well spent, especially if you've been, active in the giveaways and, things like that. And moving forward, like you said, we did set the bar high, though. This is fucking crazy as shit, this venue, to talk about moving up from there, because it's how much further do you go besides the fucking rooftop penthouse? But shit.
Facts. Yeah, no, facts. Exactly. Like I said, I mean, it is, largest balcony. I mean, it's the busiest weekend in Miami, and I think we got definitely one of the top 5 spots in all of our battles. So yeah, I mean, it'll be hard to top it, but we're either gonna top it or we're gonna do, like I said, something similar. New York might be next. Ari, hopefully, maybe you got some plugs up there in New York, got some friends, or whatnot. I don't know if you know anyone who owns art galleries. You have anywhere where you plan on displaying your work? I saw what you dropped on Instagram today. I shot you a follow, and I was like, that is so unique. It's so sick. I love that. So I assume in your future you're probably going to be linking with some art galleries and whatnot too. So obviously, working with us and being on our team, we'll be hyped to come up there. And if you got any connects, or if you ever think that there's anything that would be cool for us to even fly up there for a weekend and come set up somewhere, we're down for sure. We're trying to be more flexible as time goes on.
100%, no doubt. Yo, I just got my homies who's big in this space wants to give a shout out and say something about post Art Basel. Let me see if he's ready.
I love homies.
I am underinvested by a lot. Price keeps going up. Every time I check price, good price. Crypto market.
Yeah, so that's kind of how people are going to be feeling after Art Basel.
Yeah, for real, bro.
God.
Shouts out Hardcore Nick. We need to get his ass. He lives in South Florida. You know that, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I see him.
yeah.
I see him. He's out there. We'll probably run into him. I'm sure we're gonna run.
We need to, bro. We need to. If anything, I'll buy a cameo morning
watch
of.
who comes to Lot Basel. Watch who comes, man. Like I said, we're gonna be there, but there's gonna be a lot of other dope vendors there too. We got one of the nicest spots. There's gonna be a lot of people coming through, so it's gonna be tight.
Oh, facts. But I mean, vendors and collectors too, bro. Like I said, just on my personal IG alone, from who I know, from the Denver community, from the Vegas community, from the fucking SoCal community, bro, it's gonna be fucking insane. There's people there. Like I said, there's people here who have no problem spending $15,000 on a fucking piece of art, no question. That's not an NFT. So if people are willing to spend that, they're definitely ready to onboard to
that's
FMV.
pennies for art bat. 15K
Totally.
pennies for art bat. I mean, what did the tape banana to the wall go for last year? Flanders?
Oh, dude.
I forget what that
Shit was a fucking heater, McSkeeterson.
big heater. just taped the banana to the wall and sold. I think for what it's over $1 million, over $1 million.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a lot of money.
Man, why you got to remind me about the tape banana? Jesus Christ.
That was a heater McSkeeterson. We need to. That should have been a feature of the FMV. You have the taped banana right across the forehead, just boom, smack.
Yeah, instead of the pink shirt and the chest bag we had, it should have just been like shirtless tape banana.
Yo, that would have been hilarious. Fuck. Damn.
Shout out to our companion that will be coming out in the coming months. Maybe we got to do a tape banana.
Oh shit.
A 101 tape banana.
The companions are going to be crazy. This is like something we talked about and we kind of keep it hushed because we don't like to we don't like to talk about shit unless we're providing, unless we're actually going to deliver and do it. Because I tweeted this earlier, like a few months ago. It's like there's talkers and there's doers, and it's like fulfilling the roadmap is something that's very much important in the NFT space. And at FMV, that's something that we, have strived to always do. And anything we say, bro, we really want to provide, and not just provide, but almost over provide. So we the companions are something that are going to be super sick. But yeah, just be on the lookout. And until then, man, fucking Lot Basel on Saturday, shit's going crazy. FMV Bungalow on Friday, shit's going crazy.
Big crazy. Yeah. We haven't brought it up yet, but trust me, they're on our talks multiple times a week. The companions, so we got heaters coming for y'all early 2022.
As well as Q, I know you talked about it last Spaces when I was unable to attend, but like Grateful said, we don't like to talk unless it's really guaranteed and locked in. But we got a very dope merging partnership in the works right now. Going to be revolutionary, massive, leaps and bounds out of the NFT space, but also in the NFT space. But I don't want to talk too much about it, but we're working, baby. We're doing things. And I mean, the only hint I can give is decentralized, digitalized farmers markets across the country.
Exactly, bro. Don't talk about it too much, because that, like, every time we talk about that shit, I'm like right now, like I'm like, shit. I'm like, whoo. I get fired up.
Willow, edit that out of the video recap. All right.
That's secret alpha right now.
For real, but nah, dude, that's something that's gonna be crazy. But nah, fucking man, Saturday, Friday. I keep saying Saturday because it's like the main event, but Friday is gonna be something that's gonna be super dope. Drew's chefing up a bunch of dope food, for everybody. If you're vegan, don't worry, I am too. You'll be catered to.
Yeah, Burger King Impossible Whoppers.
Yeah, that's the kicker. Yo, how funny would that be? Some fucking rather ex-presidential shit. Show up and we just cater it with fucking fast food, right? Like Donald Trump, the fucking McDonald's in the White House. What kind of shit? But nah, yeah.
Yeah, bro, dude, Impossible Whoppers, and I mean, we could maybe do
Impossible Whoppers are good. Ask Braylon, he knows.
The Beyond Meats. I have.
Let's be clear. They taste good. They're not good.
Yeah, they take. Oh yeah, exactly. Well, no, so that's the thing. Impossible is such a weird product because they taste good. They're not good for you, but for the environment, as far as sustainability goes, they're actually very sustainable, which is crazy. But they're just like also totally cancerous. So it's like pick your poison at that point, which is.
But
I don't like choosing it.
With saying that, I mean everything from those fast food joints are cancerous.
Oh yeah, totally.
I ain't above it
mean,
though. I ain't above it.
I'm in 2 spaces and I'm watching 2 fucking Twitch streams. All I heard was Impossible Whopper, and you got my attention.
See, I told you, Braylon knows about the Impossible Whoppers. That's my fellow Impossible Whopper enthusiast.
Braylon's in 2 spaces and 2 streams, like he's on my.
Yeah, how the fuck are you watching? How are you paying attention to 4 shits at once? Your brain is on fucking go mode.
It'd be like that, bro. I got two phones on the computer, bro. Multitask session.
My goodness, picking up the alpha from everywhere.
Large alpha.
That's the only way to stay ahead in this space. I promise you.
No, definitely, of course. This shit, like we were saying, this shit is like a time warp. It's like you sit here and it feels like 5 minutes, but it's been an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's real shit.
I'm trying to get one of these alpha passes for the sandbox.
Yeah, those alpha passes are legit.
Gee. Well, shit, man. Anybody
Yeah.
else got any questions? Yeah, for about this weekend.
Yeah, I was gonna say hop up or we'll start closing this up. But like we've been talking about, Friday is our bungalow dinner party. I'm super hyped for Saturday, but even Friday, that's gonna be more personal patron holders. I think we already got about like 18 to 20 people on the RSVP list. I'm super stoked for that. And then Saturday, Lot Basel, shouts out to Jay Stacks hosting the event. That's gonna be a fucking movie. I'm so stoked for that, but equally, if not more, stoked for Friday. Just being able to kind of get down with patron holders and people in the space, and just networking, partying, having a good time, and eating good food. Shouts out to Chef Drew.
Right, for sure. Yo, we got Gutter Zoe. What's up, Gutter Zoe?
Yo, 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 what's up, FMV fam? Can y'all hear me?
For sure, loud and clear.
What's good, homie?
What's good, man? I just wanted to come up, man. Shout out to everybody, man, and just say thank you guys for all the work you're doing, man. You guys have been, really putting a lot into all this, and I'm really looking forward, man. These IRL events are real good ways for these projects to really get you know, some good vibes going in the community. So, man, I'm super stoked. Fucking looking forward to this, what I'm saying, fabulous meal that Drew's gonna cook up, man. And yeah, I just can't wait to go see some good peoples, good vibes, and hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Most definitely, bro.
We're stoked to see you, Zoe, for sure, bro. It's gonna be a fun ass weekend, homie.
Movies, Blockbuster, hit me up. We're gonna make it.
Yep. Big
Sure.
We're gonna be shooting, bro. Stoked.
Yeah, waiting for that Netflix offer.
Right.
Yeah, hey, you never know, dude. We're shooting for the moon.
The Drew cooking show. You heard of Emeril Lagasse. You heard of Rachel Ray. This is Chef FMV Drew. Nah, that would be crazy, bro. Can you imagine if we had a little FMV cooking show?
We got to work on the name, but I dig it. I'm all about it.
Yeah, I know. I was like FMV Chef FMV Drew. I'm
You
like,
can't
yeah,
rattle
nah,
off
that was
Legacy, and then it's
terrible
just
delivery.
FMV Drew.
Yeah, nah, trust me.
Series of all
That's it.
real life events, and we gotta just hit like 6 or 8 of them in like the next few months and release a whole Netflix series of all of it. We'll be the first, like let's just speed forward. I think like Bored Apes have done a few now, Gutter Cat Gangs have done a few now. Let's just like hit fast forward and do like 10 and make a Netflix doc out of it and fucking shoot for the moon.
I'm saying.
For real.
And a little other note about Friday. I don't think there's any federales in here, but we'll have that cannabis bar open to anybody. We'll have we'll have drinks flowing, open bar, and I happen to be a mushroom cultivator as well. So if you want to get down that way, we're gonna be vibing. It's gonna be a good time. We're making movies and we're networking, having a good time, responsibly, of course.
Oh, totally, 100%. But that's what this shit is about. It's like, networking events. People see there's a misconception. I notice, with the young people's culture and shit. They see people, who are quote unquote successful or quote unquote whatever you want to call it, and they're at these rooftop parties or at these events. And people from the outside looking in who are not involved, they think it's just fun and games. They think it's just it's just drinking and partying and shit. And it's like, yeah, that's an aspect, but it's like what we're doing here is we're networking and we're celebrating community, but also as community members, we are talking to each other and saying, hey, hey, what are you into? What do you do? And it's like, oh, boom, well, I'm into this, and well, I could bring this to the table for what you're doing. And it's like that's what networking is about. You know what I mean? A lot of people, I think, get that fucked up, and I think that's what actually continues to create the divide between like the rich and the poor. Almost is like when you're a person who hasn't experienced this from the outside looking in, it looks like fun and games. But what you realize is this is how people do business. You know what I'm saying? This is how people in these types of spaces do business because it's way more fun when you're like, obviously, if you live a decentralized, focused lifestyle, this is way more fun to network and be in a space where you can drink and you can smoke and you can chill and you can be honest instead of being, prim and proper and putting a fucking suit and tie on and being on some bullshit. And yet you're still making the same amount of money. You're still making the same connections. You're still, providing the same for yourself and those around you. But it's just like, Shit is different, bro. We're here. Fucking 2022 on the horizon. I'm ready. Shit is crazy.
Speaking about attire, Grateful, you might have to hold a best dress contest for an NFT patron or something.
Shee, damn. Oh,
Because I know my boy
damn.
Grateful. You check his Insta, fly as fuck.
Yeah, don't say that. Cause see, I was planning on like going like more on like I was gonna show up and be like on some. I was like, I'm doing laundry this week. I'm like, what am I gonna wear? I only need like a few outfits, but I gotta pick everything accordingly. I'm like, am I gonna wear FMV? Am I gonna do some crazy shit? But I don't know. Cause I feel like if we do a best dress contest, that'll make people be like overdressed almost or something. Cause I don't want, you never want to overdress. You want to dress for the occasion, but you always want to represent yourself and how you're feeling. Never be afraid to put on what you feel is cool. I feel like a lot of people, rest in peace,
Streetwear,
Virgil.
baby.
Yeah, exactly. Rest in peace, Virgil. He kind of showed that was a big thing. You can show up to Met Gala wearing a fucking outfit that's totally expressive, and you can still be respected and still be regarded as somebody who is, professional. I think now we're fucking breaking the barriers of what professionalism is, and I think that's dope. Anybody who's tapped in with me today and see me on any, various cameras across Discords and shit, I look like a fucking wook. But here I am, and I'm fucking holding it down for the community. I'm the fucking community director. If Drew and fucking Q had seen me looking like this, they may not have hired me, initially. But it's like, yo, we're fucking breaking the barriers for what professionalism is. It's not about what's on the outside. It's about what's on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's a
for
big,
sure, for sure. And
that's a big FMV vibe.
with that being said, I got a beautiful inside, but I'll be rocking that FMV patron shirt. I got that Billionaire Boys Club jacket on, that Rag and Bone chinos, and some rainbow J1s, baby. Some Jordan 1s.
Okay, wow, you got the BBC rocking the Billionaire Boys Club like that. Okay, that's cool.
I got to stunt a little bit. We're going to be on camera. We got Willow there behind the lens.
Damn. Okay. Well, shit. If you're see, that's what I'm saying. Every time I go to events, I feel like I'm overdressed or I'm wearing some shit. People are like, "Oh, here comes this guy with the fucking such and such," and I'm like, "Damn it! Shouldn't have worn the such and such. Should have stuck to the this and that." But it's like, I'm pondering. Fuck.
I should just be in Chef Whites the entire time.
Yo, that would be hilarious, bro.
Yo, I haven't worn Chef Whites in like 5-6 years. So.
You just rock the Chef Whites and you just look like your patron. That would be like a patron version of yourself. That'd be hilarious.
Dude, I honestly think you have to actually.
No.
Maybe as a gag for 30 minutes.
Oh man, people would love it on the movie, man. Chef D.
Dude, I would die. No, what you got to do is this. You got to come pick me up from the airport wearing your full Chef Whites.
Yeah, dog. I mean, we got the bungalow. You can go shower after dinner, bro, and switch into your Billionaire Boys for part 2, bro. It's all right. But we need you in your whites while you're cooking.
No, that shit. No,
right,
either way.
I might have to do it.
You really right, bro. You really. I think it's a must. I really do.
That'll be fire. No, Chef Drew doesn't even wear. You don't even wear. You don't even wear the whites when you're working normally. You just have your apron and shit.
Yeah, man. It's the same thing every day. Nice pair of chinos, black tee, black apron, fitted hat.
Yeah, but you got the. I was telling Connor this. I was like, you got the good gig. A lot of people, they go to culinary school and they get into chefing real good. They get a few good gigs, and they work at a restaurant where it's like so shitty. But like getting a private gig and being respected and being being treated kind of as family is like it's like the fucking dream for a chef. So
bro, dope. Yeah, don't even get me started, man. I fell into that position, but also don't get it twisted. I mean, I grinded my teeth in New York City, living in Bushwick, Brooklyn, taking the J train, going into work at 10 a.m., going home at 3 a.m., making $8 an hour. So
exactly.
I made it through that, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. That was honestly like that little like 3-4 year period of my life, like getting out of work at 2, like going to Park Bar in the city, getting $2 PBRs and taking a train home at 3 a.m. And making $8 an hour. It's like, I'm like, how much are the PBRs? $2 tonight? That's a little bit much. Like that was like some of the best times of my life. So yeah, grind your teeth, especially in New York City. It was legit.
Yeah, no, exactly. Rome wasn't built in a day, but that's what I was saying. Is like a lot of people who get into your your career field. It's like it's kind of like a lot of people find themselves in situations that are really stressful. So to be in your situation, it's dope. I like look at that. I'm like, damn, this man FMV Drew is holding it down. He just taps in, we have like a little work conference call. He has a FaceTime. He's got his, his apron on. He's like, what's up, guys? Tapping in from the, the house he's working at and shit. And the people are like, so dope. And it's way better than him being like, yo, I'm in here with fucking Gordon Ramsay and he's on my ass and this shit sucks. It's like he's his own boss. That shit's dope. I'm just gassing you up, Drew. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm just
I
very proud
appreciate
of you.
that. I
I'm just
appreciate that.
proud
And
of you, I
it's,
guess.
when we start gassing Drew up and talking about my profession, that's when spaces. It's time to maybe close it up here soon. But no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, my bosses are legit, and I do have to shout out. I'm not going to pin it or anything, but check out MetaFans. It's my boss's. It's my boss's project. He's launching in it. I mean, this homie, he's got the resources. It's legit. So check out MetaFans. Anybody who's got a little bit of ETH flow on them, it's one you're not going to want to miss.
Totally. Well, word. I guess I'll ask one more time, man. If anybody's got any last questions, for Art Basel, for Lot Basel, for the dinner, for anything general FMV. If not, man, we'll.
This is
What's
it
up,
until you
Tom?
see us on camera.
Oh shit, it's true.
Yeah, and
Word.
Ari, real quick, Ari is going to be, follow us on Instagram if you haven't already. Ari's going to be all over Insta, posting reels, stories, like real time pictures, videos, what we got going on. Obviously, we have the live stream like we talked about, but definitely peep the Instagram because we're going to be keeping everyone up to date, real time.
Totally. We got the. I think you mentioned the Twitch stream too that Farmer A is working on.
Yeah. So the live stream is going to be on Twitch. We think about Discord, but it's just the quality and whatnot, the reliability. It's not quite there. So yeah, we're gonna have the Twitch FMV channel. We'll post all these links. Either late tomorrow or Friday. No one's gonna miss out on it. So just stay tuned for that. We'll add everyone in the Discord and we'll post it on Twitter and all the socials. So if you're not able to be there, tune into the tomfoolery and the networking that is going to be happening Friday night and all day Saturday.
Most definitely. Well, cool. Shit.
Sounds good. Appreciate everyone and everyone here that we're gonna meet this weekend. Super hyped, and anyone that we're not, we'll definitely be meeting y'all soon. We're gonna be, like I said, we'll be touring and doing a bunch more events, and be on the lookout for a giveaway for anyone who cannot make it this weekend as well. So again, appreciate it and hope everyone has a good rest of your night, morning or afternoon, depending where you're at. I think we got a few different time zones up in here, so hope
For sure. And as normal, shouts out to Braylon, Flanders, Willow, Braven, Connor, El Guapo Cushman, who we got Hemp Daddy, and we got Nick, Art, Gutter Zoe, Surreal Blur, Smokey, Nerfed, Saja. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Common Dan, M,
Bye.
Dude, Chassis. Shouts out to everyone who's still here, listening up and whatnot. Shouts out to Peaceful who just came in. Sorry, bro. Catch the recap. But no, we love y'all and we appreciate the hell out of you. So we'll see you in person or see you on on the interweb this weekend, baby. Let's get it.
See you this weekend. Y'all have a good one.
Later. Thanks, everybody. Peace.